Alright, Big Daddy. Tell me I have that long, true talk that you wanted. It's too late to stop it now. We're going to carry it through and cover every subject. Maggie declares that Skipper and I went into pro football after we left Ole Miss because we were scared to grow up. Wanted to keep on tossing those long, high passes that couldn't be intercepted except by time. The aerial attack that made us famous. So we did. We kept it up for one season, that aerial attack. But that summer, Maggie, she laid the law down to me. Said now or never. So I married Maggie. In bed? Great. She was the greatest. She went on the road that fall with the Dixie Stars and made a great show of being the world's best sport. She wore a tall bearskin cap, a shako they called it, and a dyed moleskin coat. A moleskin coat dyed red, cut up crazy. Rented hotel ballrooms for victory celebrations and wouldn't cancel when it turned out defeat. Maggie the cat. But Skipper, he had that fever that came on him, which doctors couldn't explain, and I had that injury. I lay in a hospital bed and watched our games on TV. Saw Maggie sit on the bench next to Skipper when he was hauled out of the games for stumbles, fumbles. Burned me up the way she hung on his arm. You know, I think Maggie always felt a little left out because she and me never got any closer than two people just getting in bed, which is no closer than two cats on a fence humping. So she took this time to work on poor dumb Skipper. He was a less than average student at Ole Miss, but you know that already. Poured in his mind the dirty false idea that what we were, him and me, was a frustrated case of that old pair of sisters who used to live in this room, Jack Straw and Peter Rochelle. So he went to bed with Maggie to prove it wasn't true. And when it didn't work out, he thought it was true. Skipper broke in two like a rotten stick. I've never seen someone turn so fast to a lush or die of it so quick. Now are you satisfied? With what? What's half-ass about it? Yes, I left out a long-distance call which Skipper had made a drunken confession to me and on which I hung up. Last time we spoke to each other in our lives.